Terrorism takes root in the suburbs. A woman in suburban Philadelphia is accused of recruiting jihadist fighters. The federal indictment says Colleen LaRose used the online name Jihad Jane. LaRose, who is 46, is accused of trying to recruit women for terrorist attacks overseas. She, in turn, reportedly agreed to kill a Swedish cartoonist. You may remember that story. The cartoonist outraged Muslims with his drawing of the Prophet Muhammad. Well, in fact, LaRose had allegedly moved to Europe to carry out the plot. LaRose is a Muslim convert. In her online chats, she said her blonde hair and blue eyes would allow her to avoid suspicion. So was this work of merely one person, or does it expose a much larger threat? Here with a closer look, CNN Homeland Security correspondent Jean Meserve.
Frederica, the government alleges that there were other people involved. The indictment mentions 5 unindicted co-conspirators and quotes electronic communications with some of them about the murder plot, but also about recruitment to jihad and fundraising. We've been told by law enforcement sources that her arrest last October was kept under wraps to protect an investigation. And yesterday, 7 people were arrested in Ireland, reportedly for targeting the same individual, the Swedish artist LaRose, whose cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad on the body of a dog led al-Qaeda to put a price on his head. Now, a government source familiar with the case says LaRose was in contact with committed jihadists in South Asia, Eastern and Western Europe, but the indictment does not mention, Frederica, any association with a specific terror group. Back to you.
All right, Jean Meserve, thanks so much from Washington. Appreciate that. So Colleen LaRose may have been known as Jihad Jane on the internet, but how was she known among those who actually lived closest to her? We spoke to some of her neighbors in Pennsylvania.
It was 2 years ago that my kids were at their Halloween party. She was kind of weird. I mean, she looked nice, but then there was a strange vibe that you got from her. It was something about her that just irritated me. I got my kids. I didn't want my kids to be there.
And we're staying on top of this developing story, and CNN crews are out working their sources. As soon as we uncover more details, we'll bring them to you.